Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about very important the fact that and to me it seems natural us with the video. We cannot talk about what men need. It's like it's. I don't know what's happening with my camera. So it's bad to talk about what men need, even though it should be natural. So first of all, we need to understand we're human beings, the same like women and kids and old people. We're strong, yeah, but we're not robots, and we want something too from life. But I don't know when this started. There has been a trend that basically when a man is asking for something, or it's like, oh, you are giving orders, so it's bad. And I'm 44. And the nice thing about getting older for a man is that you keep learning new things. You feel stronger. If you read, if you stay informed, and if you take care of yourself, you don't really get old. Like white hair are cool. You can have muscles. You stay fit. You get a better job. You have more savings. You paid off part of your mortgage. So it's not bad to get older. It's cool. I like to be a mature man. It feels good. And there is many things I wish I'd learned in the past, because that would have helped me. But on the other hand, I'm okay, better knowing now than never. And as I said, I read a lot. And like one of the books that I like from somebody called Gary Chapman. That's the book, The 5 Languages of Love, by Gary Chapman. He wrote also other books that I read. One is called The 4 Seasons of Marriage. And then he wrote 2 books. One is called Capture Her Heart. Oh, actually, no, that's not him. It's somebody else. It's called Lysa Terkeurst. I don't know how to pronounce, but it's Capture Her Heart and Capture His Heart. It's 2 books. See? And they are great books. So, okay, I know these books because Gary Chapman recommends them. Gary Chapman is amazing. And he also wrote some books about kids, like 5 love languages for kids, but we can talk about this in another episode. So, I'm for traditional men. So, men find the most happiness when they're providers. Their purpose is to provide, to make other people happy, and to be loved for that. Okay, but today there is no balance. Women have been taught to be put on pedestal, that they are a bit like babies, and men basically just work and don't ask for anything. And if they ask, they're terrible. This is I know a lot of married men who have bad marriages or that have divorced. I know a few with good, great marriage too. By the way, it's not that everybody has it bad, but the situation is always the same. Since women have started working, which is a great thing, the societies have improved. Women are also more tired, and they often don't want to hear about what you need as a man. So it is our duty. You have to take care of your woman. So protect, provide, create a stable, safe environment, support emotionally, financially. If there is any problem, you have big shoulders, take on pressure on your shoulders. The women have hips. Hips are not for pressure. But men have needs too. And the problem is that we cannot talk about it. Why we're not honest? Why? This is what I suggest to all men. Just be honest. Just tell. Let's say the truth. Tell the truth to your partner, to your wife. What are the most important things, non-negotiable, that you want from your relationship? And you can be, I will make a bet that if you ask like 100 men, 100% of them would tell you that in the top 3 there is intimacy. Intimacy, or how do you want to call it? You want to call it sex? I call it intimacy. Men don't feel loved if their woman cannot relax and have intimacy with their man. We don't feel loved. Maybe somebody's telling you that it's different. No, it's important. For men, it's non-negotiable. And there is a lot of marriages that are sexless. I don't like to call it sex. I think it's intimacy. Men want intimacy and they want it from their partner. Most men, healthy men, don't want to go to anybody else. They want to have that at home with their wife or girlfriend or partner. It's not that it's a mechanic thing that you just have to put it out, like going to the bathroom. So it doesn't matter with who is done. No, you want it from your wife, with your wife, your girlfriend, your partner. Obviously, every couple is different. There must be some rationality. Obviously, we know that for women, if we talk what is important in a relationship, and the list is longer because women have more needs, which is okay. Women are wonderful. God bless the women, and thank you, God. Really, I look up and say, thank you, God, for creating women. Women are wonderful. I cannot imagine a life without women. But men love the company of women. They love when their woman is happy to be with them or is doing something nice for them. They love that. We love that. To feel a bit nurtured. Nothing crazy, we're not babies, but to feel that you want to do something for us. So if you ask women, and I was saying the list of, let's say, the top 10 things, probably sex is not in the top 10 even. Intimacy or sex, how you want to call it. Also because for women, physical touch, for example, referring to this book, The 5 Languages of Love, physical touch is one of the languages. That's the book, The 5 Languages of Love. I really suggest to buy it, even used on Thrifty for $4. The 5 languages of love are physical touch, let me see, words of affirmation. So when somebody is praising you, physical touch. I'm trying to find the list here, so let me go on Google and search for this book. And I was saying, so for women, it's not even in the top 10, which is okay, but we need to take care of those top 10. So pretty sure that for women, it's important to have protection, financial assurance, to have a house, to be nice, to be a good father if you have kids, to not be aggressive, to remember about important dates. So there is many things, and you talk to your partner and ask, what are if you have to make a list of the top 10 things, or maybe top 5 that are non-negotiable, you want these things, and that's it in the relationship. Make me the list. And then if you can do it, do it. You love your woman, you want her to be happy And if she's happy, she can love you. If she's not happy, she cannot take care of you and your kids or her kids. So you have to do that, and that's fine. But then you can say, okay, now it's my time. I want to tell you what are my things that are non-negotiables. So I just want to tell you the 5 languages of love. Gary Chapman. So, words of affirmation using verbal expressions like compliments, encouragement, acts of service, showing love through helpful actions like can you make me a coffee, can you wash my car, can you go to buy my favorite yogurt or something like that. Receiving gifts, that's usually women have, it's one of the most important for women. Quality time, like for me quality time is important, which is undivided attention, spending meaningful time together, like okay, we have dinner and you don't check the phone, and maybe you make this dinner for me, so it's also act of service. It can be like I like to cook and I make dinners for my wife, and maybe I light a candle or something, put some music, and that's like act of service and quality time at the same time, provided that for her is important too, this quality time. Like for me it's important, like let's do 40 minutes no phone, just me and you, and that's it. And physical touch, so physical touch is hugs, kisses, holding hands and cuddling. For men it's a bit different. For men a part of physical touch is intimacy more than for women in average. Okay, so you ask your wife on the top of what are your priorities, what you want from the relationship, what are what is your love language. Like for example, my wife, acts of service for sure, and physical touch, she really likes to cuddle. For sure these two are super important for her, like she needs it every day. Okay, even a coffee, or just remembering that putting water in her bottle before she's going to work, like it's literally anything. And that's nice. It's like really watering a plant and so the plant can bloom. But men have too, so you can say my love language is physical touch. Honestly, most men, it's in the top 3. It's super important. And this story that is like oh, you're materialistic, you think always about that, like it's terrible. And I tell you something, I was falling for it in the past. Like I was ashamed to, like I'm talking about 10-20 years ago, I was not married. It was like the society, I don't know how we've been brainwashed. I don't know, is it the Disney movies? I don't know, if somebody knows, write it in the comments. Like we've been brainwashed that it's actually a bad thing. But why? Like I need that. Like most men cannot stand a week without feeling bad that they've not been intimate with their wife. Like you can stand longer, but you start feeling bad, you start feeling nervous, angry, you don't sleep well. Like it's important. It's important, the same like it's important to go for some people once a week to the cinema and watch a movie. Otherwise you don't relax. Or if it's important for you to do meditation, or it's important to go to the gym, otherwise you don't relax. Like we're not only made for work, men and women, not only made for work and provide. We have also things we like and we need. So men need that. And I really challenge every man that is listening, please, if you have problems, if you're not happy about your sexual life with your partner, talk to your partner. And obviously be reasonable. Okay, let's say your partner has rheumatism, she has pain, so you want it every day, and she's saying once a week is too much. So maybe okay, let's do every 4 days, like negotiation. You can't always have everything like you want. It has to be something decided together, but at least there is something, not like sexless or marriage without intimacy, because this is the trend. Uh, it, we know the data shows that first of all, divorce rate is super high, and second, it's there is a lot of couples that don't have sex, but this is unhealthy, literally mentally unhealthy. There's even a research from Harvard that says that men need to ejaculate at least 21 times a month to reduce the risk of having prostate cancer. Now, okay, 21 times a month with today's lifestyle seems a lot. Yeah, okay, but maybe it's happening once a month. Let's try to 3, 5. Like. But the most important is a mental thing. Men need intimacy. Men also needs respect. Respect doesn't mean I beat you up and you say nothing. No, it's not that. That violence is bad. It just means respect, like as adults, as human beings. So you have different opinion. Okay, let's talk. Why you have different opinion? Explain me your point of view. Try to convince me, for example. And good faith, like a lot of times there is a misunderstanding for things like, let's say, men are more careful with not wasting money, or being careful with, I don't know, whatever, the AC, anything. And take it in good faith, women. Why think that your man is stingy or he doesn't understand what you need? No, it's a negotiation. It's nice. It's a good thing to negotiate, to talk. When you have different opinions, sit and talk, make tea and talk. It's not that you have to do always what you want or what he wants. It's not like that. So this is what I want to, that people start talking more about that. It's not bad to say, I need intimacy. I like to be intimate with my wife, my partner. I need it because I miss it. I cannot stand without, let's say, more than 5 days without that happening. I start feeling bad. My life doesn't make sense anymore. I feel sad. I feel angry. I can't sleep. Yeah, we have feelings. Is it surprise? I don't know why people are surprised. Like, most good men literally spend the whole day working and being asked for help from morning to the evening. From the kids, help me with maths, help me drive me here, drive me there. From anything, something breaks, okay, you go to the husband. The fridge is broken, the washing machine is broken. My car, something, a light is flashing. I don't know what is it. Oh, the tire is, I have a puncture. Can to change my tire? Like, we spend all day being asked for help or to do something or to pay for something, and then you ask something every 3-4 days and you are bad. No. So I tell you one thing, people should not do what they don't want to do. If a woman doesn't want to be intimate with her husband or partner, she doesn't have to do it. No, it has to be something that you are happy to do. This is important. But your man can feel that. What hurts more is more that they are not happy about it than the fact that doesn't happen itself. That's what it really hurts. We are not machines. We are not pigs. We have a heart too. We have a soul. It's not even about that you do it or you don't do it. It's about why you're not happy. Why are you annoyed about something that for me is important? Is it so bad that I want to be intimate with you? Why it's bad? Okay, so then you should ask, why are you annoyed? Is it because okay, you feel sick? You have hormonal problems, and let's fix that. And okay, you have to understand that women are not machines. So maybe they really don't feel good. Okay, fine, yeah, but still, don't get upset because you could understand that. Okay, I don't feel good, but I understand that it's important for you. And for me, it's important to take care of you. But it's literally taking care. A man needs intimacy with his partner, and the partner has to take care of that. How? Take care of your health. You know, maybe you tell him, organize a nice dinner. Like man, it's very nice. That's what I suggest, and I learned also from some people that do couple counseling. Like, make a nice dinner for your wife, or go bring her for a date, buy flowers, make surprise her. That's important, create the atmosphere. If you are at home, make a dinner, make sure it's quiet, that you're just you and there. Make favorite food, and create the atmosphere. It's a bit like repeating the first date, and do it maybe once a week, or if possible twice a week. Okay, so men have to do work, and that's fine. It's very exciting to court your woman, but then the woman cannot go and say, this is stupid, or don't waste my time, I don't have time, or, oh, we're married 10 years, why it's so important now, it's not the first week we met. No. You know what? Don't cheat on your wife, but talk to them, where explain, if you have not been doing this before, do it. I will make other videos about like how to create the atmosphere. I've followed some good podcasts, read some books about married life, actually. Yeah, and this book, the 4 Seasons of Marriage, actually gives it's a a lot of information, but I can summarize it. But don't be told that that's not important, that's not acceptable. Okay, and again, there can be a mental health problem, extreme stress, depression is still not excusable anyway, because what if you have depression and you stop going to work, or you don't go to buy food anymore, or you don't want to pay the bills anymore? I mean, can you imagine a man saying, I have a headache, I don't want to buy dinner today, or I have a headache, I'm not buying food? No, the men wake up, however they feel, go to work, bring money home. I'm talking about good men, because there's men that are lazy too, I know, don't worry, ladies. And you're not a real man if you complain, I have a headache, I don't want to do that, right? So it's the same on the opposite side. Men have intimacy needs, and if you're happy to do that, just talk to your man and organize some nice time. It's kind of quality time, right? And within your possibilities as a couple. And remember, that is important. It's non-negotiable. If there is no intimacy in a couple, or if it's a fight each time a man is approaching his wife or partner, that is going to end. He will never stop asking you. He will never stop. And every time you show yourself irritated because he came to you looking for being close to you, you're just hurting him. You're hurting his his feelings, pride. We have a heart too, and it's bad. And I can talk for personal experience. I mean, every man has lived that, and now I've grown up, and I tell you that I don't accept it anymore, and men should not accept. And that's fine. You can be with somebody that doesn't love you, so you just shouldn't be together. It's not that she has to love you. You cannot force a person to love you. So, like, she cannot force you to be with her if she doesn't want to take care of your needs. It's just simple. Like, why you want a woman? Because you want company. We love company, and part of the company is intimacy. Besides talking, hugging, watching TV together, and going for dinner or a trip or an holiday, right? So you cannot force me to do that. You don't feel good to take care of me. Probably you don't love me, or you somehow never understood what a man needs. So we're not going to be together. That's it. You find somebody that where you are happy to do that, because it's the same every time. It's not that you're going to find a man that doesn't care about that, unless he has a mistress. But then why has you at home? Like, for what? You cannot bring his mistress home, right? But who is spending Christmas? Men are more loyal than women, because for men it's important to spend these moments with the woman they love. You understand? And if a woman is not taking care of these needs of her partner, he can find a mistress, but then basically it ends up that he feels so good with that woman that he's leaving his wife, girlfriend, because we in reality, men they say men cheat more than women. Actually, statistically, it's not true, first of all, and we can talk about that another time. But the men, all they want is to be loved. Okay, so yeah, there is some men that are perverts. They go to prostitutes and serial cheaters. Yes, I know them. Some are my friends. I mean, I love them, but I tell them that that's wrong. But usually men want to be loved, and the men that end up doing that bad stuff often come from some from traumas too, being cheated or not respected. It's not an excuse because then they treat bad other people, which they have nothing to do with that, what happened before, but it happens. So, and I want to add one thing. You can hear there is studies, like in the other video I spoke about the boy crisis. So almost every case where there is a serial shooter, besides the fact that often these kids, these men didn't grow up with the father, often they obviously they were kind of socially weird and didn't have good partners or never had that partner, and this gives a lot of anger. Men are very dangerous when they never have a woman, because we feel really worthless without a woman that loves us. Women are important for men, very important, and they start hating women because they get rejected. But this is subject for another video, because there is other problems that are causing that, because women choose men that usually are better than them, better off, right? And women have been with studying and working and started being better off than before, so there is less men to choose from. The pool is smaller to choose from. And what are the other men doing? Like, if a woman is doctor, doesn't want to be with the truck driver, right? But the truck driver can be a lovely husband, right? But yeah, they are not selected. And there is a lot of men that are single and unsuccessful with women, and it causes a lot of problems. It's a big problem in society. Men are beasts without women. They are beasts, and it's bad. Women too, there's a lot of problems of women when they cannot have a man that is serious about them, and we can talk about that in another video. But now we're talking about men, and are saying it's very bad. It's just bad for men and for society to see what's going on. So can you please thank you first of all, and can you share this video? Can you remember to subscribe? Can you send it to your friends? And if you have any questions, why you don't send me an email? My email is dm@thehonorproject.com. You can actually, it's on the YouTube channel. And if you disagree with me too, fine, tell me. If you want to participate, somebody wants to talk to me, you can write to me. We can talk live. So thank you for listening, and see you soon.